Hello everybody, it's me, Nice76, and welcome to my first reaction video. It is a cooking with Jack video. Before it starts, video, when everybody like, comment, subscribe, and join another tribe. Anyways, boy oh boy, I cannot describe to you what he cooks. What he cooks, if I told you that it was a war crime for anybody to see what he cooks or look at what he cooks and say that it looks good, I would be lying. I would not be lying at all. I'd be telling you the truth. A war crime is an understatement. This man makes the worst food in history. He is the direct opposite of Gordon Ramsay. Did I go a little too hard on him for the intro? No, I don't think I did.
Let's get on with the show. We're going to be doing it's called Salad Night. And what we do on Salad Night is, for those hot summer nights, everybody's starting to complain about the temperatures right now.
Sure.
So we're going to teach you a dinner that you can prepare the night before, break it out, serve it. It's cold. Everybody loves it. It's delicious. And leftovers are amazing. There's plenty of leftovers. It's called Salad Night, and we're going to get started on that right now. We're going to show you on the show today 3 different salads.
You lied to me.
One is called a tomato salad. One is your macaroni salad. And one is a bean salad. So let's start with bean salad first. Okay, so here's the tip. If you notice here on the can, I have cut it, and it's sinking in a little bit. See the can? See the lid?
Yeah,
there you go. This is what I'm going to use to drain all this juice that's in here.
Yeah,
you don't want the juice. Once again,
works.
do not keep the juice. You're going to drain that out and leave the beans in there.
Are you sure
so I've
about
gotten
that?
rid of the lid now. I drained all the juice, and then you can see right here, look at that. There's that bad boy. You know what that is? I'm going to tell you what that is. That is the fat from pork and beans. I'm sorry, excuse me. That's what they're calling pork. It's a little square of fat, and that's it. In this whole can, this is somehow going to add flavor. I have no idea, but here we go. Ready? Launch. Gone. All right, now, time to move on.
Jack, just
take the beans.
Get off the video.
In the
Get
bowl.
the show on the road.
So, we've got...
For the mixing.
Nice. Okay, I lied. That's all I need.
Good.
So, correction, it's 1/8. We're going to do 1/8 of the onion. So just take those onions, put them right in there, in the mix.
Jack, correct me if I'm wrong here. Excuse me, correct me if I'm wrong here. But that's a little too many onions, don't you think? You wouldn't think that would be, though.
I do heaping tablespoons. You're going to do...
Oh my gosh, heaping? Heaping is an understatement over here. Heaping is an understatement. Heaping, what he calls heaping is so heaping that the gods of heaping will be impressed.
You're going to start with 2. 2 heaping
You don't even need a full heaping tablespoon, at least what he calls heaping. You just need about 1/4 of that, and you'll live. You won't, because you're putting mayonnaise in this, so.
And you're going to mix it in. You're going to take a look at it and see. So take a look at that. That's your bean salad. Very thick consistency. It will even thicken more in the refrigerator. So we've got it all mixed. The only thing we need is a little bit of tang to this. You've got the chopped onions. You got the beans, mayonnaise. And then you're going to put in 2 capfuls of white vinegar. Don't...
Excuse me here. You want to make it tangy? You want this to be tangy, you say. Now, excuse me here. You want this to be tangy? Well, got news for you, buddy. You might as well just dump in the whole thing, because, well, you might as well dump in the whole thing, because you already ruined the salad, the bean salad.
Don't worry if you spill over a little bit. 2 capfuls. 1.
I'd be worried if I spilled over a little bit.
2.
Even a little too much.
That's going to put a little tang in there, okay? And you're going to mix it thoroughly. And then when you're done...
Yeah, that's not how... Jack, I'm going to stop it right there. That looks like...
You're just going to pop that right...
Can you move your hand?
Like that.
Okay. He didn't move his hand, but... That looks like expired milk with a whole bunch of flies in it. Now... That's a clear statement I'm going to make. This also kind of looks like hepatitis. So I'm being serious here. That's exactly what he makes.
Add that lid right on there. And you can throw that in the refrigerator, and we'll break that out later on. But it's going to solidify, and it's going to be great. This is something you can make the night before and just pull it out the day of. So that's bean salad. That's salad number one. Salad number...
Jack, shut up. Let's see the other salad. Tomatoes. Jack, you decided to make a tomato salad, buddy. You, oh my gosh.
First thing we're going to do is cut the tomatoes. This is the quarter cup of...
Jack, you already cut the tomatoes and you already ruined it. Somehow it doesn't even look... It's not the vinegar that I'm looking at. The olive oil, excuse me. I'm not even looking at the olive oil. I'm just looking at the tomatoes. They already look messed up and he hasn't even put anything with it yet.
Cup of oil? Okay.
They somehow already look messed up. He hasn't put anything with it though.
And all over the tomatoes. And then just fill it up again completely to the top, and that is your cup of water.
They had, oh my gosh, that tomato did not look good. But if they had a competition for who could be the worst chef, Jack would win.
Seasoning.
Without a doubt, guys.
And you're going to just shake that.
2 teaspoons of
oregano.
Oregano. Okay, finally. Oregano. Okay, talk. So, you mean 2 heaping tablespoons of oregano.
I would say about...
That's pretty heaping, Jack.
A teaspoon or 2? Probably 2 teaspoons.
2 heaping tablespoons.
And then, this is all by hand, just salt it. And pepper.
Oof.
I could mix this up with this spoon, but I'm not going to.
Oregano, man.
I'm going to do it the guy way. We all know what the guy way is.
Set it on fire and never let it come back.
The guy way puts the lid on it.
Jack, you're not doing it right. You're supposed to grab the flamethrower, set it on fire, and never let it come back to life. That's the guy way.
Just shakes it
up. And that ain't just my way.
Get that right next to the bean salad.
That's the guy way.
That was salad number 2, tomato salad. It's time to move on to macaroni salad. You want to buy the salad macaroni, and the salad macaroni is like little tiny barrels. Here, let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay? If you can't get this, go with the...
Jack, your brain cells your little brain cells are absolutely amazing. I'm impressed. He hasn't even cut... I stopped at a point where he's cut the tomatoes and nothing else. I love how it says a large tomato, finally, chapter 1/4. But it already looks messed up.
Take your time. I want small pieces, okay? Macaroni's cooked. I just got done straining the water. You're going to add the tomatoes right in there. Always start with 2 heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise. Heaping as in that. That's heaping, okay?
Holy moly. Heaping among ghosts back.
There we go. And then what you do is you mix it in
attack, I think.
And see if it's enough. So as you can see, there's some areas that still...
I could prank my friend, Thomas Alfredo. They'd probably believe it. But I ain't rude. I mean, if I was, though, instead of telling him that it's Alfredo, I'd probably tell him that this is a new type of spaghetti I invented. Yeah, it has blue cheese on it. This does kind of look like blue cheese, not gonna lie.
Still aren't coated very well, so you go with one more heaping.
Jack.
Tablespoon. Looks like 3 is gonna be the magic number.
Jack, I have no idea what you're doing, but that's enough mayonnaise.
Remember, 3 heaping tablespoons to the 1 pound of macaroni. For every spoonful of mayonnaise, you do a capful of vinegar. Top it off with salt. Pepper.
Yeah,
come down a little slower, so you gotta do it just a little bit longer. Sure. And then take a moment to mix it in one more time. So we're just gonna pop a lid on that one too. Put it with the other 2 salads.
And we're gonna do the guy where we're gonna set it on fire and never let it come back.
Chill a little bit, and we'll take a look. It's time to taste these bad boys.
Please don't.
That's what time it is. Oh, did my mouth just water? I think it...
It happens. But that's your mouth, not mine. Or my audience's, or your audience's either. That's not ours. So we're good on that. We're gonna pass. I'm gonna just back away now. Because the more I get closer to that, the more I realize this guy's a maniac.
I think it did. Alright, now I'm going to try and do this professionally. Not going to zoom in like on the pizza video, I promise. But I gotta taste 3 and we gotta close up out of here. So let's try this. Here we go.
I gotta show you guys that. He did exactly what I told him not to. He taste tested it. Now he's gonna freaking be 6 feet under the grave, like anybody else would say. And the reason that I think that is because my calculations are correct. A human can only attain certain amounts of mayonnaise without exploding.
Okay. Macaroni salad.
You're gonna evaporate in 2 seconds now.
Try the marinade and tomatoes. See how those are.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Han Solo himself over here.
Okay.
Pull Han Solo over here.
Just enough oil.
You gotta do that.
Just to coat the tomatoes. Not too much oil. The oregano sits right on your tongue.
No, it doesn't.
It's absolutely delicious.
Oh boy, I'll try to sleep good tonight. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.